What's up, Planeswalkers? Another day, another deck, and today we are playing the Is It Helix combo in Pioneer. This all revolves around Cori-Steel Cutter and Rona, Herald of Invasion. Also, Mox Amber, Mox Jasper, whatever you want, and Retraction Helix here. The main goal is to go ahead and play Retraction Helix on Rona or our Floodcaller, and then play the Mox Amber, bounce it forever until our little monk becomes a 2020 with trample. So let's see how we do. Alright, Ronin of the Mist is our first opponent here. They got a cute little frog. This is in Pioneer, by the way. I saw this deck. We've got basically 3 of the 4 pieces. It's crazy to think about. It's a 4-piece combo. I want some 4-piece combos today. No, I'm kidding. Saw this actually from a post on Reddit that was awesome, and I was like, that's actually pretty interesting. And I mean, it's a deck that you can win multiple ways. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna play the Rona rather than the Cori-Steel Cutter, because if we need to, we can go ahead and tap and discard a card and then draw a card. We're really just trying to get... Oh, never mind. I was going to say, we're really just trying to get that last piece of the puzzle, which is essentially just either Mox, Amber, or Jasper that we can just go ahead and bounce infinitely. I think we take the Sleight of Hand and the Stormchaser's talent. That way we can get a look at 2 cards, and then Stormchasers, cultivate for opponent. What is opponent playing? They're playing like some kind of Naya deck. I don't know Pioneer status on Arena, so this could be like the calm before the storm. I might have something crazy about to unleash. I'm just gonna pass, I think. Yeah, I don't know why the client's been lagging like crazy recently. Okay, opponent Charming Scoundrel. That's okay. They discard a card, draw a card. See, I want to do that too, opponent, but you killed my creature. Oh, by the way, we've hit 1,000 subscribers if you're watching this. Thank you to everybody who helped us get there. I am working on a 1,000 subscriber celebration video, but it's a bit hard to get the win with it, and that's really what I want to do. So just a little bit of a heads up there. But I'm going to go ahead and pitch out the Valley Floodcaller here. I've also got a colorless deck that I'm working on. But yeah, just keep an eye out. Thank you to everybody who's been around for a minute, and hopefully we get a lot more subs. And let's see. We swing in with the monk here. That was my little paid own advertisement. We still are kind of waiting here. We don't quite have what we need, but this deck can still win. I really just want to try and pump up that way. This deck can still win, though. Okay, Professional Facebreaker. I don't like that. I don't like facing someone called a Professional Facebreaker. That's not cool. I think we let them put 1 counter on it, right? I think so. I think that's fine. We can take the 2 damage. I know opponent's going to start doing some crazy stuff with the treasures and things like that, and then duplicating their tokens. Sorry if you hear Umbreon in the background too. She loves the attention. But I think we're good to go here, and our main focus really is just trying to get this final piece of the puzzle here. Still nothing. Wow. It's kind of crazy that we haven't seen a single Mox and we run 5. We've made it through a good chunk of our deck. So let's go ahead and Stormchaser's talent. Okay, we got the Valley Floodcaller. I think we get rid of the Valley Floodcaller here, just because that is another way to get the same outcome, because Valley Floodcaller untaps and everything else does too, but it takes kind of a turn because you have to have it out immediately. This way we can at least go ahead and just keep it going. I kind of want to just swing for 3 and hold on to the Into the Flood Maw. And again, Rena's lagging. I may have to do the updates and stuff again. Not on my watch. Okay. Nice. Opponent kills our creature. This is a bit of a strange deck. I don't think I've seen not on my watch. Like, that's crazy. And then there's the Ozolith. So for more, you know, one or more +1/+1 counters will be put on it. So it's about to get kind of hectic, especially with Biovac here. I think now's our time. We've been holding this the entire time. Let's go ahead and attempt to bounce that creature. We don't want the professional Space Breaker. Wow, Surge of Salvation. What? Nice. Opponent thought of it all. So yeah, they prevent damage. Okay, yeah. So it's just black and red damage, right? So if we would have thrown the Otter, it wouldn't have dealt damage. Yeah. Well, that's kind of crazy. I guess we bring back, like, what, a Sleight of Hand? I mean, we could go stock up, but I'm trying to get it done as soon as possible. And if we can't hit one over these next two, then that's crazy. Okay. Well, let's get rid of it Into the Flood Maw. Let's drop a Sleight of Hand. Prowess triggers. Trigger. Of course. I mean, we got the stock up anyways, so I guess we just lay down a land and pass the turn and hope for the best. I don't know what the opponent is going to do. Okay, so they're about to have a bunch of tokens enter in. Do we survive this? So they put a token, they pump it up to a 6, to an 8. I think because these don't have trample, we can just throw a block here. Okay. Now we have to stock up to get a Mox. It will be ridiculous if we don't get a Mox. We can still win. Okay, stock up. Okay, 3. Perfect. Okay, so this is the kind of combo, y'all. You've probably seen it before, but we're going to go through it. Reaction Helix. Onto Rona. Okay. Triggers our Cori-Steel Cutter because it's the second spell of the turn. Go ahead and take action. We're good to go there. Now, Rona has tap it, return target permanent to its hand. So we play Mox Amber, get the trigger for the prowess. I'm going to tell the opponent good game so they know what my intentions are. We can go ahead and now tap, return Mox Amber, then play it again. Opponent's going to Surge of Salvation. That's not going to work because that's only black and red sources. So I don't know why opponent's doing that. But we're going to keep going, I guess. They're just going to show that they have it. The monk is white. So I don't know. Let's just keep bouncing infinitely. Bounce, bounce, bounce. We just got to get to 18. I thought opponent would leave by now, but they're making me play it out, which I respect. I'm not mad at you. Ronin of the Mist has put up a really good fight. This has been a good match. I really like their deck too. But yeah, well, this is how it goes. So when we attack, we will still win. And opponent sees the writing on the wall. Finally, on to the next one. Alrighty. Naok 131. Was a good hand, but not perfect. This one we at least have the Mox Jasper. I think we pitched the Flood Maw. Let's lay down a Steam Vents, get a Sleight of Hand. Oh, we got another Mox. Let's just go for an island. Yep, this is not looking too great for us. We may not have done this properly. Oh, well, Thundertrap Trainer is not bad. Let's go ahead and play this down. We get to look at the top cards, top 4. We can go grab a Stock Up. Stock Up's a great card. I do love Stock Up. Yeah, we just leave it there. I was gonna say Mox Jasper, but no, it's not a dragon. I don't know why I'm like thinking that. So opponents, Infernal Grasp. Okay, I was gonna say they might be playing discard. I think we have to go ahead and lay down the island and stock up. We're just 2 away at this point. So I think we take the talent, and let's take another Retraction Helix. Because the otter would be a prowess creature that we can pump up. Well, we got another stock up. I think we do Stormchaser's talent. Stock up. Didn't mean to pick that. Dang, we've gotten so much land. Stock up and Riverpyre Village. We've also gotten 2 stock ups immediately back to back. This is kind of crazy. What is up with this deck? It's like Arena knows that it's good, so it's keeping certain things apart. Well, there's the Valley Floodcaller, so we still can get this going, right? Like, I think that might be enough. Let's go ahead. Okay, well, there's a Steel Cutter too. So let's get these 2. So I think we go ahead and just Cori-Steel Cutter. I know we're not going to get the benefit of it, but this way we can go ahead and pass the turn. Next turn, we should be able to pop off. Okay, opponent Goldspan Dragons. They get a treasure. They can tap for 2, right? Hopefully they don't have a kill spell, but we should have a couple of options. Well, they don't even play. Okay, they're tapped out. So here's what we do. We Valley Floodcaller. We go ahead. I was thinking we equip it to the Floodcaller. We may still have to afterwards. Yeah, so we give the Floodcaller the tap. You can do whatever, right? It's going to activate the Steel Cutter. We take the action to apply it there. We have 2 open mana. We can now go ahead and attach it to the Floodcaller. And now both it has haste. So we can then go ahead and play down Mox Jasper, tap, return Mox Jasper, pump it up until needed. Ooh, we got there. Good game, opponent. It's crazy that this has been taking us so long, but the person who I saw did it online was like turn 3, so it can be done. Let's see if we can do it against Kilkai or whatever, the Prominent Pioneer. Ooh, we got 2 Ronas. 2 Ronas. Mulligan and Mulligan again. I'm going to keep this one. Think we put the trainer back. And then the Mox Jasper. This is about as good of a hand as we can get. Because we don't, as we just showed, we don't need Rona. Rona's not like the end-all be-all. You know? Okay, we've got the 3rd island, or the 3rd land. And let's go ahead and Valley Floodcaller. Hopefully opponent can't kill. Okay. Righteous Valkyrie. Ooh, another Floodcaller. Do we play another Floodcaller as backup? I think we play another Floodcaller as backup. Are they gonna kill one of them? Okay, they got another Righteous Valkyrie. And then they have 1 open swamp. If they have a cut down, we're not safe. But I think we got this. So let's go ahead and Retraction Helix this Floodcaller. it goes through. Oh yeah, we're safe. We're safe. There's no 1 black kill spell, right? I mean, there's Fatal Push, but these are 3 drops. Yeah, so let's return Mox Amber, play it, untapped, return Mox Amber, play it, untapped, so on and so forth. See, this deck is actually pretty good. I went 5-1 with it, and the only one that I lost, or 4-1, sorry. The only one that I lost, I mulled down to 2 being not so smart and just conceded. But yeah, maybe Pioneer's got a new great deck. Let's swing in, and just like that, get the win. And on to the wrap-up. So yeah, this is the deck. If you want something that's kind of fun and silly, along with that Cori-Steel Cutter and some Otter shenanigans, I would highly recommend this deck. I enjoyed it, and like I said, I just found it randomly browsing Reddit. So shout out to the Reddit user. I don't know your name, and the post is lost forever. But once again, thank you to everybody who's been checking out the channel. Y'all are amazing. And first and foremost, last but not least, you are doing everything right today, and you matter. Good. Bye.